Hello students, today we will start from e-learning. So whatever we are actually doing right now, this is known as e-learning, means using the internet or web-based technology. If you study, that is known as e-learning. So if you see the definition, e-learning refers to the learning that takes place in an electronically simulated environment. E-learning, web-based training, internet-based training and computer-based training are the next generation instruction methods being developed today. With e-learning, users can immerse themselves in a three-dimensional environment to further enhance their learning experience. Moreover, e-learning can be done anywhere and anytime as long as the user has the proper hardware. So if some of you are not doing the class live exactly on time, maybe you are doing the class evening or maybe the other day or maybe next week, so you can do these online classes. If it's a recording, then you can do according to your wish, means from wherever you want, whatever time you decide you can do. But if it's a live class, then you have to be live. That's a different scenario. E-learning can be done using an internet connection, a network, an intranet or a storage disk. So to do e-learning, you must have an internet connection, a proper internet connection, and a network should be there. Then an intranet, if your computer is connected to, suppose, the same network where live classes are actually done, that you can say it's an intranet. Few days ago I saw Subhash sir gave one app where you can do live classes, that you can say it's an internet, because you can attend a class only if you register and only if you have the link. Other people, they cannot get access. But this YouTube video, anyone from the internet, from anywhere part of the country or the world, they can see this video. So this is for internet connection, and for live classes with different applications, you can say you are using intranet. Then a storage disk is required, because if your mobile phone or if your computer has no memory, or if the memory is filled up, this video cannot run, because what computer or mobile phone does, it store a very small amount of information of this video in the local disk. It uses a variety of media like audio, text, virtual environment, video and animation. E-learning in some ways is even better than classroom learning method, as it is one-on-one learning method. It is self-paced and it has an experimental learning format. So in some way it has some benefits, because it's a one-to-one learning, and I get homework one by one by students, so it's kind of one-to-one learning. Then there are benefits of e-learning. The different benefits are, first of all, reduce overall cost. It's less expensive to produce. E-learning is virtually free once the break-even point is reached. So it is free. If you search some videos related to this topic, you can say that's free. But for you it is not free, because for data pack you have to pay. You are paying school fees, then you are buying mobile phone also, that one you can say overall it is not free. But seeing this video somewhere, it is free for someone who is not in our school, or they are not connected directly to our school. E-learning is self-directed and self-paced. Learners control the amount of time they spend on any particular topic, thereby controlling the speed of courses coverage. So you can have a control. Suppose you have not understood a particular topic, you can rewind the video and see it again and try to understand. Right? So that is one advantage. E-learning is interactive and hands-on. The use of variety of multimedia in e-learning increases student involvement and reinforces the learning experiences. So for some subject, what it can be done, that teachers can give animations, they can give some online material, so it becomes interactive. E-learning is flexible. Learning can take place anytime, anywhere, as long as necessary equipment is available. If all the hardwares are there, then you can access this video anytime and from anywhere. Consistent delivery. E-learning eliminate the problem associated with different instructors teaching slightly different material on the same subject. Easily manageable. Today's e-learning software allow a group of people to keep track of the course offering, schedule and track their progress and result. So there are certain applications which can keep track of the course offering, how many videos you have watched, have you completed your homework or not, everything can be tracked. Even in YouTube I can see how many views I have got. So I can say that not everyone is not watching the video, so I don't know for what reason, but if school starts again I will not repeat these topics and all. So out of these 6 advantages, you can remember, you can memorize any 3 advantages, because more than 3 you will not be you won't have to write. And beside these 6 points, you can also write points of your own. Now applications of e-learning, where e-learning is applied. E-learning courseware. This type of e-learning involve course related to specific syllabi which is part of formal education. So there are certain course which you can do online, you have to pay money, then they will provide you the course material. You can do this learning, and after completing you can also get certificates from them. E-classroom. This e-learning setups simulates the classroom by involving class activities like class assignments, class discussions, etc. Assessment. This setup conducts online assessment and quiz to test the understanding of the student. So assessments can be also given. Simulation based e-learning is very useful for showing, illustrating concept which otherwise not possible to show in practical. Example, working of different system in human body, nuclear reaction. So practically no one can show you nuclear reaction, but by using some animation and some tools, the teachers can show you nuclear reaction. So that is one advantages or applications of e-learning. So these applications you see on your own, you will understand this part. Then e-learning softwares. There are certain softwares where e-learning can be done. Moodle, OLED, eFront, HP, H5P. So these are different type of e-learning software. Udemy is a famous one. Udacity is also a famous one where you can learn any new courses or new technology there. E-banking. So full form of e-banking is electronic banking. It's an umbrella term for the process by which a customer may perform banking transaction electronically without visiting a brick and mortar institution. So brick and mortar institution means the bank. So directly, instead of writing a bank, they have written brick and mortar institution. So electronic banking is a banking process where customer can do all those banking banking from home, and they do not have to visit the bank. So there are different type of electronic bankings like personal banking, personal computer banking, PC banking, internet banking, virtual banking, online banking, home banking, remote electronic banking, and phone banking. PC banking and internet or online banking are most frequently used designation. It should be noted. So we will see these terms one by one. First, PC banking is a form of online banking that enables customer to execute bank transaction from PC via a modem. So using your computer, personal computer, you can do online transaction, bank transaction, that you can send money from your bank account to other bank account via a modem, or you can set via a internet connection. In most PC banking ventures, the banks offers the customer a proprietary financial software program that allows the customer to perform financial transactions from his or her home computer. So they can do financial transaction from home itself. The customer then dials into the bank with his or her modem, downloads data, and runs the program that are resident on the customer's computer as per his requirement or financial transaction. So as a summary, you can say, from your computer, if you want to do any transaction to other computer or for other person's bank account, you can do PC banking. Then internet banking, sometimes called as online banking, uses internet as delivery channel by which to conduct banking activity. For example, transfer funds, paying bills, viewing, checking, and saving account. This and this are almost same, but in PC banking, some part of the informations are downloaded in the computer, or you can say a small program is downloaded in the computer. But in internet banking, you don't have to download any program, and you can easily transfer funds, you can pay bills, and you can check your saving accounts just by visiting the bank websites. An internet banking customer access his or her accounts from web browser software that runs internet banking program resident on the bank's worldwide server, not in the user's PC. So in PC banking, that small program is downloaded in the client's computer, but in internet banking, the client is using the worldwide web server of that particular bank. So internet bank are also known as a virtual, cyber, net, interactive or web banks. Don't get confused by all these terms. Simply remember internet banking. Then mobile banking. Mobile banking is a wireless internet based service that allows one to use banking service safely and conveniently using a mobile device like mobile phone or tablet, etc. Mobile banking provides access to most popular internet banking features and services. So mobile banking nowadays, it is much more popular compared to other banking because every bank has their own applications. Although internet bank offers many to same service as do traditional brick and mortar banks, analysts view internet banking as means of retaining increasing sophisticated customer of developing new customer base and capturing a great share of depositor assets. A typical internet bank site specifies the type of transaction offered and provides information about account security. So lots of things can be done through internet banking. You can make a limit of your transaction, then you can also provide some information, you can also increase your account security. Because internet banks generally have lower operational and transactional costs than do traditional brick and mortar banks, they are often able to offer low cost checking and high yield certificates of deposit. Internet banking is not limited to a physical site. Some internet bank exists without physical branches. There are some bank which actually does not have any physical branch, and they have only they exist only on internet. According to industry analysts, electronic banking provides a variety of attractive possibilities for remote access, including availability of inquiry and transaction services around the clock, worldwide connectivity, easy access to transaction data, both recent and historical, and direct customer control of international movement of funds without intermediation of financial institution in customer jurisdiction. So these are okay. Opening an e-bank account, this is not so much important because every bank has their own application, they have their own method. So whatever it is written in this paragraph, you just read, but practically it's different. E-shopping. E-shopping or online shopping is the process of buying goods and service from merchants who sell on internet. Shoppers can visit web stores from comfort of their home. So just by sitting at your home in front of your computer, you can browse through lots of things which are available in that website, and you can buy. Means whether it's early in the morning or late in the night, you can browse through those things anytime. That's the advantage of e-shopping, but there are certain disadvantages also. We will see what are the disadvantages and what are the things that we can buy. Books, clothes, household appliances, toys, hardware, software and health insurance are just some of the hundred of products consumers can buy from online store. So you comment below which website is there which is used for health insurance or any other insurance. There is a website through where you can do car insurance or health insurance or life insurance. You can do, name that website. There are reasons behind growing popularity of online shopping. So these are the advantages. Major reasons to conduct shopping online is convenience. For example, when a person shops at a brick and mortar store, here also brick and mortar means when you visit a store, he or she has to drive to the store, find a parking place and walk throughout the store until he or she locates the product she needs. After finding the item she wants to purchase, she may often need to stand in long lines at the cash register. If you have visited shopping mall, you know the queue, especially during festive season, you have to wait in a queue for hours, for a long hour to pay. In contrast, online shopping helps consumer avoid this disadvantage. While online shopping, a person logs onto the internet, visit the store website and choose the item she desires. The items are held in a virtual shopping cart until she is ready to make purchase. The shopper can remain in pajamas as she does. Shopping and process can be conducted in wee hours of morning or late into the night. Online stores never close, they are open 24 hours. I hope you have understood this point because all of you have experienced going to a shopping mall shopping and also online shopping. Equal accessibility of products. Online stores are equal accessible from metro cities to non-metro cities to remote area, which is not the case with brick and mortar store. Thus a person can shop online from an online store being anywhere in the world where the online store can deliver. If the store can deliver in your place, you can access, you can order anything from the internet. So there are certain disadvantages of e-shopping. Some people like the idea of physically going to store and experience the shopping process. So there are few people who like to visit a store, see the things, they want to touch those things and experience it and then buy. They like to touch the merchandise, try on clothing, means they will try those clothes, and if it looks good only then they will buy, and be around other people. Online shopping does not permit shoppers to touch products or have any social interaction. It also does not allow them to take merchandise home the same day they buy it. So in online shopping you won't get the product the same day. You have to wait for at least 3 or 4 days, and after that you get the product. Other people may worry about shopping online because they fear their credit card information will be compromised. So you will see that there are certain people, you can say elderly people, they will not prefer online shopping because they are scared that credit card or debit card information might be compromised or it might be stolen. Since it's necessary to provide credit card information while purchasing products online, people worry they may become victims of identity theft. This discourages some consumer from participating in online shopping, and it is actually truth. There are credit card like hackers and crackers. They can steal information of debit card, though most of the websites are secured, but there is a chance, at least 1%, there is a chance that people can hackers can hack your information. Another reason some consumer avoid shopping online is the fact that they worry that the products they purchase are not accurately portrayed in the website pictures. Sometimes you will see the pictures that shows on the internet, they are different from the product that you get. So that this is also a disadvantage. They worry that the picture of the item may appear on one way, but the actual item may look completely different, perhaps of lesser quality. The quality also you will not know. So it is better that sometimes you also see the reviews, and then seeing the reviews, then you order these things. It is also impossible to try on apparel when conducting online shopping, though you can there is a return policy, but again first you will order, wait for 3-4 days, then you get the product, then again you request for refund, or you want to return a different one, you want to try different clothes, again you have to wait for 3-4 days. So it becomes a very long process. A consumer has to rely on body measurement in order to make sure the clothing will fit properly. So this is also one disadvantage. When you order some clothes, the size does not matches, so you might have to change it, or again it might be bigger, it might be smaller. If the clothes arrival in the mail and it's too small, the consumer has to return the item. This is potential inconvenience that some shoppers may not wish to face. So the sites which are available for shopping are Flipkart, India Times, Snapdeal, Jabong, Myntra, Jepor, Pepperfry, Yep, Jansar, Amazon.in. And there are some websites where you can also sell items like OLX and Quicker. Okay, so next class we will see the threats and security which are concerned. Today you do one thing. First you subscribe to my channel, because I upload the video one day before. So if you want to see the video one day before, that is you have classes on Monday, you can see the video itself on the Sunday and get a break in between. So you can subscribe so that you get notification whenever I upload the video. And secondly, questions. Okay, I'll give the questions in the group. Okay, thank you.